everybody, here is something that I wrote about love, and I don't know why I wrote it, but I just did. So, here you go. Sometimes we think love sucks, and that love can't do anything but hurt us, but that's not always the case. And sometimes we get so wrapped up in our emotions that we end up hating everything that has to do with love. And sometimes we think we're victims of love when that's not true either. Sure, it's hard to control who you fall in love with, but it's not impossible. But in the process, you may end up pushing away the person you care about, and the same person that claims to love you with all their heart. But even if that does happen, to love has even if that does happen to love has a way of healing you. Sorry. Say if a guy or a girl, whatever gender, I'm gonna say he just because it's easier for me. Anyway, say you're with this guy and he says he loves you and you love him too, but he says that he loves you but you're not the one. That hurts. That hurt and that sucks. But when the healing kicks in, you see love uses the people around you, like your friends that love you, and you know that even your family, they can make things better by making you feel loved. Even when you feel like crap, love heals. Love heals, and it hurts. I used to think that if you opened your heart to someone or you love them, just love them, they're just gonna stab you in the back and rip your heart out. And that happened to me in a whole nother story. Don't even get me started. Maybe I'll tell you some other time. Anyways, love has a way of wheeling and dealing, and you never know what's gonna come up. No matter how much you don't want to admit it, love is like gambling with your heart, which is very valuable and sometimes easily broken. No matter what you say it is, love can make you or break you. It could make the happiest person in the world, or it can give pain and misery till you die. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not. That was never my intention. But I just thought you should know. And that was what my personal feelings on love, which is really kind of true, because like I said, it's like wheeling and dealing. You never know what you're going to get, but when you do get it, and something wonderful could happen, it's one of the most wonderful things that might ever happen in your life. But love also has a way of hurting you, and that could also be the most miserable thing in your life. What I think you should do is learn to accept it and move on from it and learn from it. I'm not saying to open your heart to every guy and hope that he won't break it, because that's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying to numb yourself every time someone hurts you, because that'll only make you an emotionless zombie, and that won't be good either. I'm saying when you get to know someone, do it at the right time, not exactly right in the beginning, but not too late either. You don't want to push him or her away. You don't want to push them away, and that's what you'll end up doing if you don't open up soon enough, or if you open up too soon. You'll scare them and you'll freak them out and you push them away because you're just so connected to them. No matter how in tune you feel with that person, they might not be ready until they give you plenty of signs that they're ready to connect to you on a different level. You need to be careful what you do and what you say. So, yeah. Just let me know what you think, and if you think it's any good, let me know. I mean, I would love to hear your feedback, and even if you didn't like it, tell me anyway. So, and give me constructive criticism, not stupid comments like that was dumb. I hate this. What? If you hate it, why do you watch it? That's my question. If you hate it so much, why are you watching it? And if you got through this far, then you must have liked it. So, rate it, comment it, message me, subscribe, whatever you want. Talk to you later. Bye.